Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. 13 inches of new snow at the Beeves, 7 at Vail. And if you've been wondering where all of our Solomon skis, boots, and binding giveaways have been coming from, well, SOS Outreach is the answer. And joining us now from there is Seth Ehrlich. And Seth, I want to thank you. We've been doing some great giveaways, and that has been one of the highlights of the day is when we can give away those skis.
Well, and that's one, it highlights the partnerships that SOS Outreach has. We're working with 4,500 kids, and those relationships and what we do to produce our programs wouldn't be possible without the sponsors who make it all happen. And that comes from Solomon, who donates skis, and they donate 1,000 skis to us and to help us grow our programs. And it's that equipment that we're able to get out on kids, provide it to them, and provide the opportunity that we do so that kids are learning positive decision making, and they learn it through the sport. We also partner with K2 Sports. We partner with Vail Resorts Epic program. And it's through all of these resort relationships that we're able to get kids out of their situation into a positive mentorship relationship that's promoting their long-term success.
And this starts, how old are the kids when they start this? Is it about the 4th, 5th grade?
4th, 5th grade, it's 8 to 18. So that age range, usually about 4th grade and goes all the way up through senior year of high school. And
that's so neat. And you guys have been around for 16 years. You've expanded. You used to just be snowboarding. Then
Correct.
You expanded to skiing. Now you have pretty much activities year-round, whether it's the mountaineering, the kayaking, ropes courses.
Yes, over the past 3 years has been our most significant growth. We've gone from 1,200 kids to now 4,500 kids. We're on the winter side. We're in 8 states, 40 mountain resorts, programs in Canada and New Zealand. We also have about 1,250 kids who are coming up through summer programs, and that's 7-day wilderness trips, backpacking trips, rock climbing, ropes course experiences. And all of our programs, the activity, it's just the hook. We want to keep the kids interested and engaged to promote positive decision making. And then we use that activity also to teach them about service learning in their community. So one day of skiing, they'll do 1 day of service projects, or they'll do 1 day of leadership training.
Yeah, I know they're out there doing the I-70 cleanup or the river cleanup, and you know that giving back to the community.
Baskets.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of things. They were pretty active in 2009. And 2009 also led you to the Southern Hemisphere. Tell us, you're now really worldwide.
Yes, we had a great relationship with one of our previous supporters who lived up in the Vail Valley. And he moved down to New Zealand and started working for resorts down there. And he said, "Hey, what can we do?"
Yeah.
And I said, "You know, let's figure it out." And we worked together at the organization, figured out how we could get gear down to New Zealand, and that was one of the biggest things. He had the relationships with the resorts. We sent down the curriculum, and we had 40 kids who went through programs in New Zealand.
Oh, that's amazing. And you're going to have 4,500 kids at 40 different resorts. I mean, that is just amazing. 8 states, including, of course, New Zealand and Canada as well. Canada has been involved for a while. And you're also getting the kids that have gone through the ranks. They're coming back, and they're doing a little teaching and mentoring themselves.
And that's the most significant demonstration of our success. We now have kids in their 10th year of programs who have gone through the full program, and they've now come back to mentor participants who are just starting out. So we have 18-year-olds who are now mentoring 8 and 9-year-olds who are just starting, and they're doing the service projects with them. They're teaching them about the core values of courage, discipline, integrity, wisdom, and compassion. They are up on the hill teaching them how to ski and snowboard, or out on the rock face belaying them. And really, it's that self-empowerment that is the demonstration of what SOS does.
Well, to keep you going strong in 2010, I know volunteers, donations, whether it's equipment, time, money.
And that's on SOS's end. We have the Solomons and the K2s and Vail Resorts and Optic Nerve Sunglasses and Chaos, who without those organizations we wouldn't exist. But it's also the individuals. 950 individuals volunteered with us last year for over 35,000 hours. If you have in-kind goods, if you got a new pair of snowboard boots or a new jacket or a new climbing harness, and the old one's in good condition, donate it to us. That helps us get more kids. If you cash donations, time, or gear, whatever it is, it'll help us get more kids out.
Okay, perfect. And we can find out a lot more at your website.
Yes,
what's the address?
sosoutreach.org. There are videos up there, pictures. It'll tell you exactly what we do.
Okay, perfect. And thank you so much, Seth, for all those Solomon skis, boots, and bindings. And don't forget, we'll be giving that away in one of Ken's weathers coming up.